Abdul Ghani from Nigeria.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah, I would like to know if it's an obligation for Muslims to call out the wrongdoing of other Muslims in their direct surrounding. For instance, a neighbor or someone that prays in the same masjid with them. Because I would like to know if I see those wrongdoings and I don't call it out, will I be sinful for ignoring that? And to put context to that, let's say, for example, without limiting it to this, a brother prays in the masjid and constantly wears short shirt that exposes his aura when he goes to ruku or sujood. If I don't make him aware of that, will I be sinful?
Of course. Wa jazakum. Akhi, you have to bring to their attention what is benefiting them and saving them from accountability and being questioned, saving them from their prayer of being invalid. Now, the issue is, we are not the moral police. We cannot go around and pinpoint people's shortcomings because this is, one, illogical and irrational. Two, people will not accept it from us. Imagine me, Sheikh Asim, as people call me, entering a masjid. And I scan everyone in the masjid with my religious glasses. And I say, and I see, okay, this guy is clean shaven. This guy has his pants below his ankles. This guy is wearing tights. This guy is wearing a necklace. The other one is wearing bracelets. The third one or the 10th one is carrying a pack of cigarettes in his pocket. The other one is moving a lot in prayer. This one is wearing short shirts and low-waist pants. Whenever he makes sujood, his butt crack is shown. And I go to every single person and I say, okay, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this, you have to do that. What would the people think of me? They would probably think I'm a wacko. I'm crazy. There's something wrong with me. So you have to be wise. And what is wisdom? The definition of al-hikmah. Scholars say al-hikmah is to know the right place where you place things at. So if you're wise, you know that not to put this on a sharp edge where it can fall. Rather, you should put it on a stable and fixed edge or a surface. Likewise, I have to know if this person I'm going to see often, so I can build a relationship with by greeting once, twice, 3 times, and how are you doing, and cheap talk. Then I can approach and say, Akhi, just as a friendly advice, that the Prophet said so and so, and what you're doing is wrong. That's fine. Someone that his mistake impacts his prayer on the spot, someone who's praying with his aura uncovered, I have to bring it to his attention. Akhi, the prayer is invalid when you pray like this. You have to pull up your pants and lower your shirts so that when you make sujood, that your aura is not exposed, otherwise your prayer is invalid. So you have to know when to speak and whether what you're giving is going to be received well and taken positively. Do I have to say encouraging words before I give my advice? Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Akhi, mashallah, I've observed that you pray Fajr every day, punctually in the masjid. Man, I'd like to congratulate you. This is a task so many people are unable to observe, and Allah Azza wa Jal made this a sign of great iman. May Allah Azza wa Jal make you steadfast on Islam. You make them feel good, then you tell them that, okay, akhi, but I just want to point out something, if you may accept from me, I'm an elder brother or a younger brother or whatever, that you've done this and that, and maybe you should look into it. And inshallah, this would be accepted.